Alright, Paper Gang. I'm coming for you. Level 14. I don't know about that. These guys are a little tough for level 14. Maybe if I had all 5 party members, might have been different. But what the heck, dude? I gotta say, I'm a little pissed off there. Seriously? Like you've upgraded equipment and everything. Like, is that a story thing? Because that sucks. Bad, dude. See, that's not as bad. Maybe I have to focus on that guy. Gosh, I hope not. You're not... Dude, that sucks. That's a whole wasted turn. Like, I equipped you specifically to do this. To do your ultimate kill stuff. Don't do it, dude. You son of... Dude, that, like, I'm actually mad. Alright. I'm actually mad, though. Like, that's so many... It's so many debuffs, man. Like, you doing that to this guy, it sucks. Because his ability is literally... useless. What? Okay, I guess he's the final of the characters. Like, everyone else is fine. It's that guy in the middle that is, like, literally hacked. Oh, please. Oh, no. Oh. It's just that easy. Really? That's it? I thought it was gonna be something special. Are you Khaleesi? Khaleesi? Too weak to face him every day. Yeah, dude, that guy was way too overpowered. Holy moly. The Tablet of House Rules. He who controls the GM powers controls the world. Is hidden in the past. Journey to the west side to the flyer. Ooh. Yep. I mean, increase the sequel. The sequel turns into a prequel then at that point. Wow. I can't believe. Of course, the Back to the Future world. The Back to the Future icon. Back to the Future icon! Of course! We're gonna be going back in time. Of course. Ooh. Oh, of course, we get freaking 1. Oof. Alright, well, let's see how this fares. You do very little damage. Oh my gosh. But you do a ton of stat things to him. I don't know if it's enough. I mean, obviously it's not enough because it's only 3. It's only 4 out of the 6 needed. But he's suffering. Let's do this again. I got 1 crit. I got not enough to him. It is unfortunate. Man. I don't know, this build is supposed to be really good. Maybe I just haven't equipped it right. I don't know, man. All I know is Are you serious? Like, seriously? Everything that's going... That's really annoying, actually. Every fight, every potential thing that could go wrong is going wrong here. Like, I know it's a game, and it's for funsies, but I have a literally 3 out of 20% chance. Like, 1, 2, 3, and then, like, I have such a small chance of actually getting into a fight in some of these locations. And the fact that I am in a fight in some of these locations is ridiculous. Like, stupidly so. And it's not, the fights aren't even that hard. It's just annoying, dude. I was having, I don't know what that was. Ugh, like, hiccuped on air or something. Like, I was having fun. And then everything went wrong. And then I wasn't having fun anymore. Like, stop giving us weaknesses, please. Deal only 50% damage. Giving 50% damage is way too much. Like, make it 80 and, like, stack down to, like, 60, you know? That's stupid. That's actually dumb. A 1. Really, dude? You kidding me? Really? It's so dumb. I don't even know anymore, man. I just want to kind of just restart it at this point. No going back. Only going forward. Good advice for life. Enjoy the salt while it lasts. Yeah, it wasn't even a quest that, like, had an item so you had to fight each run. It was just bad rolls. Burn farms and homeless families. Okay, that's not great. Oh, okay. So, that means we have to... Too high level for the cards and we're out of XP potions. Power level guards fast enough. I like that. I know it's supposed to be quirky and tongue-in-cheek, but I like the idea of that in this kind of setting. Boosted bandits and warlocks. I can unlock the 7, so cool. I can unlock the warlock through the magazine, so I don't think I'm gonna get a quest for that. Okay, please, thank you. Because it's really annoying getting just under enough damage to take him out with that one powered hit. That is a bit annoying, actually. I can work with it. Won't be happy about it, but I can do this. You need more stamina. I took off your armor, but you still, like, you're hurting for stamina, for sure. I don't know, just don't do anything. Otherwise, you're gonna lose out on that. Like, just under, man. It's so... Alright, well, until I get a big fight going on, you're gonna go back to money duty. Alright, well. I guess that works. Now I can do it that way. Bit annoying, but... Until I get your other gear and actually test around with that. I don't know, I guess the torch just doesn't do anything. 4, 5, 6, 7. Beautiful. Now I bet I'm gonna get 2 guys in this round. This battle, maybe? That's so annoying. That's... Oh. Man, Murphy has got it out for me this week. For sure. Well, you know what? Just do that. Speed this up a bit. I've already lost enough time with all the fighting along the road. Are we good? Please. Stop it. Ooh. I like that, though. Spell damage. Let's get this up. You, obviously. Extra crit. So much crit. Yeah, let's get your crit up too. So that's really helping me with the first hits. Rune Mortician, choreograph. I actually don't know which one to go for. Let's go for this one because I think, yeah, this one pushes us towards new areas, which will allow us to do more things. There he is. These boosted bandits. So you guys really need to do something about these boosted bandits. The artifacts. I don't think it's an item. I want to fight dragons. Okay, I want to get to the point where I fight dragons. I've been fighting bandits. I've been fighting slimes. I've been fighting overpowered characters made by one of my friends because he can't let go. And I just want to fight some dragons. I want to fight some dragons. I want to get overpowered loot. I want to get to fun parts. It is really cold. I need to go to sleep soon. I'm out to the west. Hey, what should this badass character who, thank you, finally, who is a super murderer and is awesome, what should they do? This is the most boring of all of them so far. Unless, alright, that's a little cool. But is that a floating D20? That is, isn't it? I can't tell because the freaking clouds, dude. Alright, let's just keep rolling this while I talk. Hey, this badass warrior character who is the most powerful assassin probably in the world now. What should they do? Should they avenge or fight or whatever? You know what? I think they're just tired. Let's just have them go west. It's a reference to the Game of Thrones ending because, oof. Spend time among floating polyhedrons. Deep memory within your mind. Combine the colorful rings. Oh, that must be... so each of the rings that affects the skills, which actually could be good for this. For the yellow at least. For the blue, I mean. Yikes. Oh, thank goodness. You can actually... Ooh. Wait, is that a rare one? Oh, no, it's just... Okay. Each of the rings that increases the body sense of mind, you can actually combine them to make one ring that increases all three. I've been trying to... Oh, dear. Watch out for the bunnies. Flying monkeys, of course. Fair enough. We're at the Polyhedron Islands. That's cool. An NPC tells us how to go while we also fight dudes. Oh, hello. Miss Hadronist. Okay. Apprentice. Oh, right. Write down the properties. What do you mean by that? Yeah, exactly. They're round and heavy. That's all. Okay. Tell me where they are. Sky full of lights. Tall, thin humanoids came in. Yo, we're talking about aliens. Skin is gray rubbery. Let's see them aliens. They can't stop all of us. If we Naruto run, they can't stop us all. Dude, flying ships. Let's do this. Oh, that's the quest is to move. Okay. Oh, this is a nice little port. I like that. That'd be cool if that showed like his face on there instead, but sure. 8. Let's go. Let's check it out. Hopefully it's something good and worth my time, which it won't be. Okay. Ooh, eye patch. Oh, jeez. I remember I picked up a like a felt, oh, nice fabric like eye patch at the store at one point because I was like, hey, you know, this might be cool for a pirate outfit. Don't know where it went. I lost it. A game of cards. Uh-huh. And winning new games, which is a good sign to keep it. Also stole a card from that guy. Hey, it stole that guy's card. I got 2 eye patches. Fair enough. And I got... Oh, your damage range. Okay, that's cool. Not super useful, but I appreciate it. Hey. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Do we fight the ships? Because that would be kind of interesting. Oh, I didn't see what the enemies are. It's pirate lasses. Cool beans. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter which one I attack. They're all going down anyways. Focus attacks. Sorry for the chair. Need to get a new chair when I get reasonable income. I know my friend suggested I get one of those like gaming chairs, which cool. Ooh, nice. Which would be cool if it wasn't for the fact that it would almost certainly break anyways. I don't know. I'm thinking I kind of want like a small couch or a recliner or something. Something nice and comfortable that I can lean back in and just relax after a hard day work of not doing anything. Because I have like an office chair right now, and you know, an office chair when you're at the computer. But if it's all I do all day, I want something super comfortable to relax in. More, I get it. So air pirate, and that's it. No captain? Come on. No first mate? No cadet? Nothing? Go to the air. We're unlocking a lot of stuff now. Everything seems so small from up here. Ugh. Ah, it's a flying monkey. That makes sense. Turbulence. Excuse me. I was reading that. Beginning of each round, the party will inflict stun. Okay. Well. That's not too bad. Could be better. Stun. It does take you out of a turn, doesn't it? Be this. What is that? Actually, that's brilliant. It healed the stun and allowed them to move so close to being defeated. They'll take it. Oh yeah, how does it feel for you to be stunned, huh? Huh, pal? How do you like it? Taste your own medicine. 45% chance to crit. That is so close to being a coin flip. I'm sure you know the math. This is great. I also, I know a lot of the background art in this game. I'm kind of like, it's kind of boring. Like, it's, you know, fantasy, but there's like nothing else going there. There's no references or anything tongue-in-cheek. This I just like for a different reason. The heights are actually kind of freaking me out a bit. Come on, give me some good stuff. I'm powering through this game now. I probably completed a good third of it in this past session or two. Come on. Oh, you're killing me here, man. Oh. Is that a revive feather? That's actually really nice to get. Yeah, I should have figured that other fight was like a you know, scripted thing. I apologize, by the way, for like getting mad and like cursing and stuff, but it's just, I'm sick of it, man. Whatever, it's ooh, one more recipe. Oh, it's 2 dishes. Okay. Oh, it's fine, I guess. Flying monkey and air pirate. Feels like there's a bit of a lack of enemies. I wonder who this guy is a reference to. I wonder if it has anything to do with Johnny Depp. Pirate code. I'm not even gonna attempt a Johnny Depp impersonation because it will be absolutely disgusting. And that is the word for it this time. Disgusting. All the skills and experience required to fly and steer this thing. I mean, it takes a lot. It takes a lot to be. It takes a lot to pilot a boat. Wait, to move a boat. It takes a lot to drive a boat, to make a boat do the thing, to do its thing. I can imagine how much more it would take a flying boat. If I in a range battle, I could do that. Okay, yeah, you just point me at him. You point me at your enemy, and I'm good to go. Also, this feels classic D&D. From a lot of stories that I've seen and read, a classic adventure is, I don't want to put like a hard emphasis on the on that. A classic adventure is a good old boat adventure, whether it be skyboat or pirate or sea boat. You know, boating on a boat, nautical adventure, encountering some kind of entity, whether it be an enemy, a pirate, or some kind of sea beast. Honestly, like, I would be scared fighting like a kraken or something, because they can easily maneuver in the water. They pull you in the water, you're done. You can't breathe unless you got like some kind of water breathing. It's just, it's horrible. It's scary. Ooh, an axe. How much better is that? 2 for weakness. No. I like the extra critical that these give me, even if it's not a lot of stuff. Here I come. Just point me at the leader and I'll take care of him. I literally said that a moment ago. You... Oh, a secret laboratory. We were at it. Wait, was that... We were at a secret laboratory before. Oh, we are really tearing through some of this game. I don't know why, but this reminds me of Harry Potter. Oh, that looks good. This is definitely... Oh, dude, I forgot. There's like some DLC stuff we can unlock and play, which I'll probably do that next time. This is exactly the same laboratory. Are you kidding me? Please don't make me... Please don't let this take forever. Let me... Ooh. Okay. 10 gold for whatever this is. It's going to be a good deal. I mean, it's obviously not like powder or rock. That's fine, I guess. I guess I should have expected something like that. Uh-huh. It's a brain in a jar. Makes sense. Up towards RPG settings. No mustache guys with yellow overalls this time, thankfully. A brain in a jar is fine. I have no mouth and I must... How? Good story. Good game, too. Controls the ultra world from the center of the universe. Excuse me? I don't... I'm gonna leave the lever as is. I don't want to accidentally turn something off. Yeah, I mean, like, I want to mess with this. This is a scientist stuff. I don't want to just start flipping switches and turning knobs and stuff. Hello, Mr. Troglodyte Scientist. Although I feel kind of bad for telling you that. Interesting. Okay, you know what? F it. You're the body. That's the mind. The muscle in the mind. Read from your mind that you want to take from me. Well. Oh wait, no. The scientist is a real. He's a real scientist. He's just being controlled by someone else. I think. Okay. With the fighting options, I don't worry. It's gonna come in a minute. And we could just smash the glass and get on with it. He can't control all of us. Okay, yeah. Wiggle, wiggle. Oh, what's going on here? It's a lot more story than I thought it was going to be for the next segment. The path to the map. Apparently we can just walk there. Sure. I gotta check this out. We're at the laboratory. Wait. Okay, well... I mean, I gotta see where this goes. This looks telling me I have to go for the past to retrieve from the past. Railroading, another reference to Back to the Future. It's got a point. It's an old campaign, but the past is old times of this campaign world. Okay. Yeah. It's a little convoluted. Where's the... Oh, it's over here. I gotta try. I can't just end it without going to the past, okay? I'm a big fan of time travel. It's one of my favorite plot devices, even if it is, you know, iffy at times. Is Caveman. It's Audrey too. We're in the Stone Age. Yabba dabba doo. I love how I just rhyme sometimes. I mean, it's a Venus flytrap, but I have a feeling it's good. I want it to be. I want the name at least to be a reference to Audrey too. I mean, plants don't like cold. Most plants don't like cold. It looks like a tropical plant. From the time I worked at the super center of the walls, that looks like a tropical-based plant that doesn't handle cold well. Enemies deal extra damage. It's not great, honestly. Kind of want you to attack him for more damage. Nice, get over here. Cause that. Oh, I thought that was good too. Yeah, that's fine. I'll just take him out and heal after. Not too worried about it. A lot of gold, actually. I should see about spending that out of Sosig. Oh, shoot. These guys are leveled up. I forgot about that. Upgrade your power lunge. Just a bit of that. Upgrade your... Let's get this to 10 first. You know what? I gotta admit. Giant fly trap. Wow. I'm actually a little disappointed in the past. Unless the past has more to hold. Which... Jeez. So I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna buy the other storyline, and then... Actually, you know what? F it. We'll finish this quest, and then we'll wrap it up. So that a little longer episode, but this is a bit of a longer game. Please. I'm begging you. End it. Oh, thank you. Ooh. Outdated remedies. What is immune to wound? Fair enough. You are now in the past. Yeah. Yeah, just look at the Amazon burning down, and well, I'll die eventually because I can't breathe. Discovery in the past. I can just travel. Yeah, I can travel back and forth. I want to go there. I guess that's just a nod to it. Alright, well, we have a lot actually unlocked, but first... Is it this one? No. Those scarabs might be worth getting. Fist of +1 Fury. Pebbles into the eastern lands of Origami. I did Origami back in the day, actually. Unlock the monk class and new mid-game story for 14+ level characters. There's new monsters, new locations, and all new dungeons. 5 coins. I'll buy that for $5. But how do I get there? Ooh. Oh, that looks interesting. Oh. Is that it? The steam flats? Alright, before I end that, I'm going to look at that because that might be the other item that I need for the... for my build. It's just basic nobodies. I'm not worried about it. See? Some of my work's already done for me. Backstab the snake, cook it up and eat it. I've never had snake, actually. Snake meat. I'd be open to it if it was like... If it was from somewhere that I knew cooked it properly. Hold on, let me... Swamp and Graveyard. We've never been there yet, but... I feel like the Steam Flats might be a new place. The thing of epic battles, the thing about that is it makes me think like there's going to be dragons here. What the heck is this? That's an orb. Is that a reference to an Ouroboros from the legendary RPG franchise Final Fantasy? I have no idea what that is, though. These guys definitely look tough. They're pretty tough. They got a lot of health, actually. I should attack the other guy first. That's fine, as long as I did damage. Wow, okay. It's just gonna take a minute. Just go ahead and see if I can... Nope. I got a basically coin flip, and I failed all 3 coin flips. Shows my luck. I seriously have the worst luck sometimes. I know my friends are like, oh, you're exaggerating, it's fine, it's not that bad. It's freaking terrible, man. I broke my glasses 15 minutes, 20 to 20 minutes before I left for an interview for a really big job that's not like working, you know, at a convenience store. And I then got an inner and outer ear infection. Like, literally 3 days before I started that new job. It's just inconvenient. A lot of inconvenience that stacks up, you know. It really makes you think. So I want this because this, I think, is a burn type item, which will be useful. Because then I can maybe swap out some stuff in my gear and make my guy actually be able to hit the 6 status effects he needs. I think it's 6. But it's taking a minute, and I am absolutely going to crash after this. Oh, the sun's coming out. Dude, my sleep schedule is so messed up. I'll figure it out, hopefully. I got woke up. I got woken up twice yesterday. Of course. And it kind of annoyed me. Moon Beast. Extra large. Zoggoth. Oh, there's my Eldritch babies. Burn 2. Burn 2. Okay. Well, I will worry about that later. Where is nearby cave vault? Graveyard, swamp, big town. Past. Where is it? Also doesn't look like there's many side quests unlocked. It's 3. Huh. That's weird. I'll have to look for where it is. This definitely looks like where that... A sash? That looks rare. Huh. I mean, I unlocked it. I just don't know where it is. What is a sash? Ooh, I'm gonna keep that. Well, I'm gonna organize stuff. I'm gonna go back. I'll be a little better. I'm gonna try to figure out how to access this DLC, and we'll probably do that next. Because I think we need a bit of something mid-level, something kind of easy, something new and fresh to really boost both our stats, our items, and our spirits.